Hello everyone, Parallel here, and welcome to Blade and Soul. With the recent Shattered Empire patch that just went live in Blade and Soul, there were quite a few updates to the cash shop, and also a new daily dash was added. And I just realized that in my previous video, when I went over the patch notes, I neglected to show those two new things, and so I thought I'd make a video here to show all the new things that were added to the cash shop, some new outfits, and a few other new items that are actually kind of interesting. And then also go through the new daily dash and show what the final reward is for that. All right, so let's jump right in here. Now, first of all, let's take a look at the daily dash. So it looks like it's the old, more traditional board where you just go through it once and get the reward. It's not like a repeating one that they had several times ago. The final reward is a new outfit, actually. So you can see it here. It is the Regal Diplomat. And I'll give a little preview here in case anyone's interested what it looks like. Go through each of the races here. This is on the Gon. Here's the Jin. You got the Lin. And Yoon. And let's go ahead and show the males here as well. It's a pretty cool looking outfit. It's a little bit, I don't want to say it's plain looking. It certainly is quite fancy, but it's more like a, a traditional robe type look. So definitely has to be something that you'd be looking for if you're interested in that type of look. But hey, it's a reward, it's a free costume, so hey, why not? If nothing else, you can just put it in your wardrobe and add it to your collection. I was just looking through the actual rewards here, if there's anything interesting. You do get Venture Token, that's pretty cool. Oh, a Cold Storage Reset. That is one of the new cash shop items, which I will be going to show here in just a moment. It's kind of cool that they added that. Ooh, nice. They actually give away a full experience charm for 100,000 XP, not bad. Some Naryu tablets, some Hong Moon stones. A couple nice little additions there. It's not too bad of a daily dash, actually. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the changes to the cash shop. And there are a few interesting things here that I do want to comment on that were quite interesting. The first thing here is this new legendary gem hammer. Kind of an interesting addition here where it looks like this thing, if we take a look, mouse over it here, basically it says adds a socket. So it says legendary gem hammers can only unlock gem sockets on legendary weapons, and the number required varies depending on the gem socket being unlocked. So I'm kind of curious to see, I'd like to know how many there are, and I don't know if these drop in game either, so it might get a little bit pricey if you want to be upgrading your legendary weapon. About the only upside to that is that you can get them for Hong Moon coins, I believe. Let me double check that. Yeah, okay, you can get them from Hong Moon coins, so at least you can grind in-game currency to buy these. So that was an interesting one. The other interesting thing is that you can also now buy cold storage resets. And basically what this reminds me of, it reminds me of basically Gilliglade in Terra, for those of you who play Terra out there. Basically, cold storage in Blade and Soul is very similar to how that dungeon worked in Terra. It basically is a once per day entry dungeon that has like really high rewards, but you can only do it once per day. If you check out my previous video, I did do a run on that. And it's a pretty easy dungeon, and pretty quick, very short dungeon and very high rewards. Kind of has its own currency vendor as well. But they added the ability here in the cash shop to be able to reset that cold storage dungeon for its 59 N coin. I believe it's the same for Hong Moon coin. So kind of an interesting idea, I guess. Not terribly offensive. I mean, it's pretty cheap, and you can get it with Hong Moon coins. So I'm not quite sure how much what the exchange looks like right now for Hong Moon coins as far as buying those with gold, but seems like a pretty reasonable price to do the reset. I don't know if it'd actually be profitable though. That'd be a interesting analysis if someone would figure out if you would spend more on the reset than you would get from potentially the dungeon. All right, and there were just a couple other things before I get into the outfits. There are these two, these are basically clan outfit recipes, and unfortunately I don't see a way to actually preview how these outfits look, but you can get these two new clan uniform designs if you are interested. It is the Daybreak bottom and Daybreak top, so basically it looks like it's two pieces of the same outfit there. I didn't see that outfit in the wardrobe either, so I'm not really sure how to preview it or what it looks like. Alright, enough of those boring items. Let's take a look at the actual new cosmetics. Now, there were 3 new cosmetics added from the Shattered Empire patch, and there are actually 2 other costumes here. These are part of their weekly rotation. I'll go ahead and show those too, but the first one here is Chronicle. Pretty cool looking outfit. I'll go ahead and show it on all of the different... it does look quite different on the different races now that I take a closer look. And on the Yoon. The Yoon and Jin are quite similar. The other 2 are a little bit different. And let's take a look at the male. Pretty cool looking on the Gon there. Kind of got the trench coat look going there. It's not bad. The next one here is Prime Time. Let's take a look at this one. Pretty cool looking. Oh, and you can even get a tattoo on the Lin. Oh, the Yoon one looks quite a bit different. Alright, let's take a look at the males. Not too bad. I think the Gon one looks the best on the male for this one too. Next one is Strange Allure. Let's take a look. What the heck? Is that writing? Or is that supposed to be a tattoo or like writing on her leg? That's hilarious. Is that on? Yeah, that's on this one too. Okay. That's very weird. This one, the Lin outfit looks like a raincoat. Looks like she's wearing like Lin galoshes or something. That's pretty funny. And I don't know what this is supposed to be strapped on her leg either. That one looks way different on the Lin. That doesn't look anything like the others. The others look pretty similar. Let's take a look at the males. Yeah, that looks pretty much the same. And once again, I think the male Gon is the best looking here for the males. So those are the 3 new outfits. And I'm actually not sure if these are limited time or if these are permanent, because they're not part of the normal 2-week rotation. So the normal 2-week rotation is these 2 outfits here. Let's take a look at these. This is the Noblesse armor. This one's actually pretty cool looking. It actually looks like it's a retexture of the... man, I'm forgetting what it's called. It's a retexture of... let me see if I can find it here. Man, there's so many outfits now. Oh, there it is. Okay, there's the Noblesse. Where is... There it is. That's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, it looks like a retexture of Fragrance of Life. This one's, you know, the black and white one that you can get from the achievement vendor. This one, yeah, pretty much looks like a retexture, except for it has the main part is white and then has the red top. Let's take a look at some of the other races here. Looks kind of cool, though. The red part almost looks like it's kind of a velvet texture to it. Kind of neat. There is the Lin and the Yoon. Yep, it's got the kind of the white with the gold accents there. Kind of cool looking. Here is the male versions. Okay, the Gone one looks pretty ridiculous this time, I have to say. This one, I'd say the Jin male has probably got the best look for the men. And finally, we got the Chime outfit. This one is also pretty cool looking, but I'm not sure. It's kind of got these weird headphones on it. It's got pretty cool danglies coming off the back, but yeah, I'm not too sure about those headphones. Oh, hey, look at that. The Lin shoes actually have heels. That's odd. Most of the Lin outfits never have heels. Alright, so we got the Yoon here. Let's take a look at the men. Not too bad. Not quite sure about... Not quite sure. It looks pretty similar in all three. For the male side. Alright, so that is a look at the outfits. These two will be rotated out, but I'm actually not sure about the 3 new outfits from the patch. If those will be a permanent addition or not. But, so there it is, everyone. I guess it's some pretty interesting updates there. I'm kind of curious if any of these things will be considered pay to win or not. I don't know that I would consider them too much pay to win, at least since they're available from Hamoon coins. But, yeah, maybe the Legendary Gem Hammer, you could consider that buying power to some extent, but I'm not sure. If it's available in the game and the fact that you can get it with Hamoon coins, I don't know that it's terribly offensive in any case. And so overall, I think it's not a bad update. All the new outfits look pretty cool. And yeah, and the cold storage dungeon I actually like a lot. I do like, you know, it's a very quick thing you can do each day, and it's very, very rewarding. It gives like 2.5 gold just from the quest, and you can get some decent drops in there as well. So that was also a pretty good addition. So having a way to reset it is also pretty cool. Now, one thing I would recommend, just to close out here, I don't know if anyone at NCSoft would ever be listening to this video, but one recommendation I would have is something to help out with the premium membership. I know a lot of people complain that the premium membership is not as rewarding as it probably should be for the price. Something you could consider doing, because this is something that Terra does as well, is to actually have the premium membership allow additional entries into the cold storage dungeon. That's a nice little perk that you can give to premium membership, and I don't think it would be, you know, cause any outrage or have any other really major downsides. So maybe like 1 additional entry for premium membership. That'd be a pretty cool idea, I think. Be a good way to incentivize premium membership without any real downsides that I could think of. So anyway, just a suggestion there. Yeah, let me know what you guys think, if any of these things are pay to win. I don't know, but I'm certainly open to the discussion if anyone did think these things are pay to win. All right, so that's the new Daily Dash and all the new items in the cash shop. So hopefully that was informative. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. Bye for now.